What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear or lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So I was going to do a live, but I was having some difficulties with the live chat, so I'm just going to do a regular YouTube video and post this on the usefulness of EDC pouches. But before I do that, I just got this light in today. It is the Aurora A7X UV light from Rovivon. So I'd like to thank Kim from sales at Rovivon, as well as Rovivon, for sending this over to me to test and review. They had saw some of my videos and emailed me and asked me to test this light out. So I said, yeah, that's super cool. So they sent it over, and I will be reviewing this on Friday. I figured I'd carry it for a couple days, see what I think, and then come on here and review it. And after I do review it and upload it, I will be getting a 15% discount code for this particular light, and I will post that in the description of the video when I get it, for everybody to pick one up at a discount if they want. But I've had it for a slight amount of time, about an hour, hour and a half. I have been messing with it. It is super cool. It is feature packed, and it is my first Rovivon flashlight. So again, thanks to Kim at sales, and thanks to Rovivon for sending it over to me to review. So now, another thing I never ever do is watches. I always forget to do my watch. So I don't really buy a lot of expensive watches. I'm not a watch guy. I beat the crap out of them, so I buy budget watches. I need a watch that has a second hand and a watch that has a chronograph, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I can take vitals in nursing and in EMS at the fire department. So this is the Timex Indiglo Field Expedition chronograph. And my wife got it for me for my birthday, and it has both features that I can use to take pulse rate, respirations, things like that. So super cool watch. That's what I have on. That's what I've been wearing, and I will continue to wear it for a while. So also Gondek EDC, check them out for Hanks. This is one of the Hank of the Month clubs. I forgot the name of this, Houndstooth maybe, I think it is, but super cool Hank that they made there for the Hank of the Month clubs. So all right, now on to pouches. You know, I used to think pouches were really stupid, actually, because, yeah, I see people carrying them around, and I'm like, oh, whatever, dude. They're like little man purses. They're really stupid. I got cargo pockets. What do I need pouches for? But in honesty, over the time that I've been carrying, which hasn't really been that long of a time, actually, I've only been carrying for about 6 months to a year, not even probably, and I found them to be super useful, simply because of the fact that, like this pouch that I've been carrying, the Maxpedition 3x5 hook and loop zipper pocket, because that's what the name of it is. It's super useful because I have actually 12 things in there, and then I have the pouch itself. So this one item is literally 13 things. So it's pretty awesome to put everything in there, and then you don't have stuff banging around in all your pockets, so you're not digging in this pocket and that pocket, trying to pull out a flashlight, trying to pull out a pen. Oh, I gotta get my notepad, wait a minute, I need a pry bar. You know what I mean? This way, everything's in one thing. So now I have 13 things in this slim form factor, and then I have this, you know what I mean? And then I carry a knife like that, and then I have my wallets. So I literally am carrying like 4 things now, 5 things, when in reality I'm carrying way more than that, because, you know, I got a bunch of stuff in that pouch. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I think they're useful for carrying more things in a smaller, you know, a smaller profile, obviously. So yeah, they're super cool. I really like this clamshell style opening. This one actually kind of has it too. This is my Zero Feud cup. This is a small one. I made it into the ouch pouch. Go over and check out Jake at Uncommon EDC. He just did a video yesterday on his Zero Feud pouch. He's got a lot of the dimensions and the, you know, the pocket sizes. I didn't really put that on my video, but he's really good about doing that. So go to his page, Uncommon EDC, and check his video out about this pouch. It's a super cool pouch, and like I said, he has all of the specifications on there. So, and this is another pouch that opens up, you know, clamshell style, opens wide up, so it's easy to access. Really cool. I made it into a boo-boo kit ouch pouch, so I carry this in my pocket for all kinds of stuff. I mean, seriously, I use it at work for nursing, and also camp nursing, and, you know, I guess I could carry it EMS too, but I have my med bag there, so I don't really need it. But it's a really good thing to pick up or to make a pouch into. I mean, you could use any pouch to make it into an ouch pouch or a boo-boo kit. So that's just another thing you can use it for. This Maxpedition pouch I'm using right now as an EDC pouch, so I have a bunch of gear in here. I already did a video on this recently, and what I have in here is on that video, so if you want to go back and check it out, you will see what I have. I still have the same stuff, but I added a Gerber dime to it just to have a small multi-tool. I mean, I don't really use it, but it does have the file on it. It doubles as a screwdriver, so it could be useful, and it's got like the best bottle opener on it in history, so that's in there too now. And it weighs in now at like about 13.5 ounces, so it's still under a pound, and I can put it in my cargo pocket and carry it without a problem, so pretty solid. You can get quite a bit of stuff in there. This is another one. It's not a clamshell opening, but it is super cool still. It's just a zipper here on the you know, the top right up here, and this is a Long Hunter supply pouch. It's made out of wax canvas. So I don't have as much stuff in there in here as I do in that one. This one has like 8 or 9 things in it. So, I mean, but still I could get a lot more in here. I just kind of took stuff out of some of them, put it in here. But it's got this opening, and like I said, you got like, you know, all the space. I can get a bunch more stuff in here. It's kind of amazing how much stuff you can get in these little pouches, to be honest with you. So that's another option. Gondek EDC has a whole bunch of pouches, small, medium, large. They have Ranger Eye pouches. They have pouches with clips on them so you can put them on your belt. Definitely go to Gondek and check out their stuff. I did speak to Max on Messenger, and he said it was a cotton poplin material, but it's super solid. This is the topo pattern, and any hank that they have, you can use that pattern to make your pouch. So, and you can put pockets in it. Mine has pockets. I have 2, and you can have them with pockets, without pockets. Whole bunch of customizable stuff going on with their pouches. So definitely check these guys out. You can pretty much make your own pouch even. They do custom stuff too. So, as well as with Long Hunter Supply. I have another one where I told him I didn't want the, you know, hook and loop. You can change colors. You can say I don't want these pull tabs. You can do whatever you want. So a lot of options with some of these pouches, which is really cool to make them unique to yourself, you know what I mean? So check out Gondek, check out Long Hunter Supply. This is the pouch that I'm selling through R&R Survival. It is the, you know, it has the slant 3 pockets right here to put gear in, as well as inside it has a space in the front, and then there's a divider, and there's a space in the back. It is a wallet style. It has this hook and loop on the front to put patches. So these are really cool too. This is nylon, I believe 500D. So I am selling those 15 bucks actually. So they're solid, definitely solid. I just happened to take everything out of this one and put it in this one because I wanted to see how this one was, and I actually really like this one, so I'm carrying that one right now. But I have about, you know, 10 pouches now, and they're all super cool. I even have this one from Viperade, the VE08, I believe. It is a front pocket carry slim. It really just has the 2 slots in the front, and then a little pocket here that I put I usually put a notepad in there and a flashlight behind it. So this is super cool too because it goes in your front pocket. I actually have another front pocket one I got. It's kind of a knockoff of the Arc Boulder. I don't really like that one, so I don't know what I'm doing with that one. I might just give it away to somebody if they want it, because I'm not going to use it. I mean, it only costs like $8, so I'm not really worried about it. But this one is super cool. Viperade VE08, really like it. It's polyester, so it's pretty solid. It's got like this nylon tape going across it, leather Viperade patch, and it's got these 2 hook and loops, these 2 loops actually, that you can attach, like, you know, something, a paracord or, you know, whatever. If you want to carry it around your neck or something, you can do that. So that's another option. So there's all kinds of options. You know, there's clamshells like these, which are the ones I have. Then there's the ones that have the, you know, the opening up here kind of towards the top, which are cool. Then there's the one that is vertical, because this is a vertical one. These ones are horizontal. And that one's cool too. And I mean, there's other ones. There's like coin pouches where it's in the middle. I've gotten one of those as a gift for somebody from Long Hunter Supply. So there's tons of different pouches out there and tons of different materials. Like I said, this is, you know, wax canvas. This is nylon. This one's also nylon. Not really sure. This is Hex 400D nylon, I believe. Again, all this information is on Jake's Uncommon EDC post about this pouch on the video that he made yesterday, so check that out. But I believe it's like some form of 400D hex nylon, so this one's pretty solid too. And like I said, this one's cotton poplin, this one's polyester. So there's tons of materials, tons of setups, tons of different customizable options. You can pretty much do anything you want, or find a pouch that you want by somebody that is going to make it, and you know, go from there. There's tons of budget options. These are all budget. And this was 15. This was like 15 or 12. This was, I believe, 20 or 25. This one's 20. And I get these, I sell these for 15. This one was like 20. So you know what I mean? Literally, there's not one here that's over $25. So super solid, you know, pouches, good materials, really well built. And again, they can, you know, you can carry them in your pocket, and you don't have to worry about carrying 100 things banging around. And go from there, because like I've said in the past, I came from the survival community and the prepper community, and that's where EDC started. People were carrying around stuff, you know, just in case they needed it. You know, you never know what's going to happen. It's more for an emergency situation than anything, is actually why I was carrying it. Just in case something happened and you needed to have certain things you thought you might need. So that's why I started it. But I used to be that guy who everybody would say, hey, Rich, empty your pockets. You know what I mean? I'd have tons of stuff. I'd have like tourniquets and knives and like, you know, all kinds of stuff. And everybody would say that if I ever fell in a lake, I would sink to the bottom, because I had that much stuff on me. And then when I got into minimalism, you know, I kind of stopped carrying stuff I didn't really need, or I carried it in a different manner. I do the tier carry now for EDC, where I have tier 1, which is on your body. I have tier 2, which is an EDC bag. And then I have tier 3, which is in my vehicle, or your go bag. So I kind of spread it out now, so I'm not carrying 100,000 things in my pockets, but I can still carry quite a bit of stuff in a pouch in this form factor. Like I said, I have like, this is 13 things. So that's awesome. And it knocks it down from, you know, I actually have 13 things banging around to one thing. So now that 13 became 1. So that's pretty awesome, and it's extremely useful, to be honest with you. And this clamshell opening is even more useful, because I don't have to dig to the bottom like I do with this one to find something that I might want. Not that it's a big deal, you just dump your pouch out, put it back together. But this one, you know, you can really get at it really easy. And this one too, I mean, and this is what you want in a first aid kit. You don't want to have to be digging for stuff. You know, you can just, you know, pull the zipper and get it to open, and poof, there's all the stuff that you need right there. So now you don't have to dig for nothing. You know what you got. I got some medications up here, scissors, tweezers, I got a small knife, got some topical ointments, got a small trauma pad, and some larger band-aids. And the things that I use the most are on the outside pocket, which are band-aids, and I have some wet wipes to clean wounds instead of alcohol pads, because they hurt. So that's what I have, you know, and it's just really easy to get at that in that orientation, that setup with the clamshell. So not that they all aren't super cool openings, it's just I actually seem to like this more now that I started carrying this, as far as this opening method goes. So that is what I got going on for the pouches, and that's why I think they're useful. And like I said, I encourage anybody who hasn't gotten pouches to get some. You know, I thought they were stupid too, I really did. But you know, you carry one for like a week, or you know, 2 weeks or a month, and then you realize, hey, I don't know how I didn't carry one of these before. It's way easier to carry my stuff. And even something like this in the winter, you know, you got to wear a jacket, you got a Carhartt or something on, you can throw this right in the pocket, boof, there you go. It's not even in your pants now, it's in your pocket of your coat. If you go somewhere, you take it off, you got it with you. If you need it, you can just go in your coat, pull out your pouch, and you're good to go. So definitely check out, you know, these pouches, Long Hunter Supply, Maxpedition, Zero Feud, Gondek EDC, and me for that one. So yep, really useful items. So before I go, I just want to remind everybody that I do have a 500 sub giveaway going on. You'll have to go back a few videos and look for the video that says 500 sub giveaway. Actually, the thumbnail is this pouch and a log and jotter notebook. So go to that post and comment anything on there, and you will be entered to win a EDC kit. Basically what that kit is going to be, it's going to be a small EDC pouch. It's going to be a pen, a notebook, a knife, a flashlight, and I threw in a hank. So that is what's going to be in there, and under the description is also what the giveaway is. But it's basically an EDC kit containing a pouch, a knife, a flashlight, a pen, and a notebook. So, because that's mostly the things that I carry, so kind of setting it up that way. I know everybody carries stuff different, but I usually carry at least those 4 things everywhere I go, in every pouch that I have. So definitely go to that post, check it out. I appreciate everybody that has liked, commented, subscribed, and interacted with me on my channel. I am at about 292 now, so that's awesome, coming up on 300. I appreciate everybody. And I have passed 30,000 views as well, so that's freaking fantastic. Thanks to everybody for that as well. Got a lot of subscribers. Also have a lot of people that are watching that aren't subscribed, so consider subscribing if you haven't already. And go to that 500 sub post, comment on it, and you'll be entered to win the EDC kit giveaway at 500 subs. So you guys have a good week. I will be back on here on Friday to do the review of this Rovivon A7 XUV. You guys have a great week.